Hi, hope you guys are having a good day so far. I'm going to go over with you how to get to Google Classroom. So the first thing you'll need to do is go to your Gmail account. So if you don't remember, your email should be the first four of your last name and then the first four letters of your first name, and then it's at usd268.org. And that should be a Gmail address, but it's obviously at usd268.org. And then your password should be the first four of your last name and then your 4-digit number. And so then you should be able to get on there. You should have an email from me. I forwarded you the link and invited you to the class, and you should have a class code. And then when you click on that, it should bring you to what you see on my screen. So I think mine might look a little bit different than your guys's, but hopefully it looks mostly the same. So this is our class, and then every day you'll have assignments. I plan on posting all of the assignments for the week. That way, if Thursday you're going fishing, you could do your work on Wednesday if you wanted to. I don't care if you guys work ahead or not. Right now I only have one assignment posted, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. So if you'll look at the screen, not necessarily at me. So this is our assignment for today, Monday. You'll click on it. Oh, sorry, mine's different than yours. That's how I see if you guys have turned it in. Let me go over here. You guys will click on it like the way I was, I believe. This is so I can show you. Okay, so it will open a Google Doc for you. Everybody's makes a new copy for them. So Reed isn't going to be working on this while Ava is trying to work on it. Reed will have a copy, Ava will have a copy, Avon will have a copy. Everybody will be working on it on their own. So if you scroll down, these are the questions I want you to answer. You should have a paper copy. So I don't like to read on the computer very much, but obviously we're going to have to start doing that. So this is the worksheet that you need to find. It's over elapsed time. It should be in your folder that got sent home. So you're going to go through these 6 questions, and you can use one of the 3 strategies. So I provided those with you. You should have these in your math notebook, and we did these before spring break, so you guys should know which one you like. If you want to try to use mental math, you can. But if your parent checks your work and you get it wrong, then you probably need to be using a strategy. So you can use your math notebook, or you can look at these examples that I have of our anchor charts that are in your math notebook. And I want you to answer all 6 of these questions. For today, I'm not going to have you actually answer the questions and share them with me. We will go over them on Wednesday during our Zoom meeting to see if you guys got the right answers and just check them if your parent hasn't had time to check it. So you're answering it, but I'm not having you try to figure out this whole technology thing in one day. I think that would be too overwhelming. So what I do want you to do is when you get done, answer these 2 questions. Which problem was the hardest? Okay, so tell me, I did number 4. It took me a really long time. It was really hard, and I couldn't figure it out. I had to go back and do it with my mom or something like that. Okay? Or maybe they were all pretty easy for me. If I had to pick one that was the hardest, I guess it would be number blank. Okay? And then you're going to tell me, which strategy did you like to use best? So I like to do, so let's look at the strategies. I like to do the T-chart. It's my favorite because it's the fastest for me. Or I like to do the number line because it's quick and easy. Or I like to use a clock to help me. You guys should have clocks in your bags. So you can use those, of course. They were supposed to pack them up for you. I did not get to pack your guys' things. Or if you did mental math, just tell me. I was able to use mental math. I checked my work and I got it right. So the best strategy for me is just to use my knowledge that I already have, because I can do it a lot quicker than drawing it out on a piece of paper. Okay, so do that. And then I think you would click share. And then put people, and you'd write C. Begley. Click on my name, and then you would send it to me. I believe that's how you submit the assignment. I will double check, but that's what you would do. You'd click my name. So you're going to share it with me, then come over here. Can edit, can comment, can view. You can leave it as can edit. That will be fine. And then it should show me that this is your file, but just in case, in the note, write your name. Cameron Toddy. And then I would send it. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have questions, just do the paper copy. If you can't figure out how to do the document, just do the paper copy. It's okay. We will figure out this technology piece together. When we get together on Wednesday, I can help answer your questions. You guys can also email me or text me when you have questions. My office hours for you to be able to get a hold of me are from 8:30 to 10:30. So I will always answer emails within that time. If you text me or email me at a different time, I might not get back to you just because I'm not going to have my phone on me all the time. But I will try, because I know this is overwhelming for you guys and it's a little overwhelming for me, but we will get there and we can do this. All right. Have a good day. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot one thing. You should have something like this. I should have emailed it to you. So this tells you what you need to do for the day. It may have changed since I did this video. But like for today, math. Do 5 minutes on Rocket Math. Do the elapsed time worksheet I posted in Google Classroom. That's what I just showed you. And then it tells you what to do. Wednesday, we'll do a Zoom meeting and go over the answers. And then for reading today, read a book of your choice or get on Raz Kids. Okay? And then tomorrow, your assignment is to do Dreambox for math, and then also do 5 minutes of Rocket Math. For reading, you need to read chapters 1 and 2 of Shiloh, and then you need to do something for breakouts. So, see the choice board. That should take you roughly 10 minutes. So, you each should be getting something emailed to you that looks something like this. Okay? Sorry, I wanted to go over that with you. All right, now I really am done. Have a good day, guys. Bye.